So, well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this Game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Sarr out there with George. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Johnson. And it's McCollum in at the point. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Sarr, the pass to George. Nice ball movement by Washington. And the rejection by MP.
3 attempts from the field with nothing to show for it, but they should settle in soon.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And last season, Vince Carter became the first player ever to have his jersey retired, Tim, by the Raptors.
So well deserved. And look, prime Vince Carter is exactly the kind of player Toronto is still looking for. A 3-level elite scorer.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
The 3 from Barnes drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
McCollum outside. Pass to Johnson. MP grabs the miss.
That's a tough start for them offensively. Now just 1 for 5 from the field. They've got to find their groove.
Inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Johnson down low. Jig defending. Johnson can't get it to go. Raptors leading by 8. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Now, here is George, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Barnes looking around. Flat. And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects that.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
He had a nice open look right there.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
And Tim, watching Alex Sarr, it's clear he can be a defensive game changer.
Well, his versatility is what jumps out at you, Kevin. Able to guard the three-point line and protect the rim. He's everything you want in a shot blocker. Timing, length, and verticality.
Middleton for 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Sarr, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One big thing you love about Alex Sarr, he's got that 7'4" wingspan, and as he gets older, he'll fill out that frame, plus add to his game.
And the big fella Alex Sarr showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Middleton, the pass to McCollum. Back to Middleton. Pass to Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Middleton outside. Shot to stop the run. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Raptors lead by 16. And the going out now with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Corey Kispert. Chris Middleton comes in for Coulibaly. Johnson, he's checked in for Cam Whitmore. And McCollum subbed in for Carlton Carrington. Outside Barrett, here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, MP has been very aggressive here looking for his own offense, generating great results.
So on the floor for Washington, we've got George. Cullum is out there with Johnson. Then it's Alexander Sarr. And it's Middleton in at the 3 spot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Count that one. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Johnson dishes to George. Middleton outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by MP. To the paint. The shot's good from Quickly. Quickly's got 5 now. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
And depending on the severity of that, it could be next man up mentality.
Ingram, he's checked in for Barrett. Johnson outside. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. The 3 from McCollum. Offensive rebound. And again, Washington, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Down low, here's Black. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 20 points for MP.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to McCollum from past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Man, that is a quick release by McCollum. He got that thing in the air before the defense even realized he had it.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Johnson for 3. That one, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for Toronto. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. We'll return shortly.
Hello. And looking at the Nets matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come.
And moving on now to that first half, tough sledding so far for the Wizards.
Number 1 goal in.
Thanks for spending half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of them.
Well, you're going to have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on R.J. Barrett. Allie, what are they telling you there?
Hi guys, the head athletic trainer for the Raptors let me know the status. They told me it's a collapsed lung, a serious situation, and we're all hoping that he's okay. An injury like this removes any hope of a return tonight, and it's serious enough issue to make you miss more than a few games. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. We appreciate the update.
And I'm sure the training staff is doing everything they can to ensure he's back out there as quickly as possible.
In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Black in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Pass to Middleton. Back to McCollum to end the run. Black grabs the board. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Kevin, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Back to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And with a monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Raptors.
And this Wizards team, Greg, giving its young players every opportunity to develop.
Yeah, these young guys were the NBA equivalent of drinking from a fire hose. But after years of just treading water and mediocrity, I think the fans appreciate the clear sense of direction from this group.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for the Wizards.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
Sarr, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 14-2 run here. To the middle, here's Black. Count that bucket. And that's now 33 points for MP.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Johnson outside. Looking to get back on track here. And it's good on the lay-in. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And sometimes Johnson just makes the defense feel helpless. Even when you contest his shot, he still finds ways to score.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Sarr finds Johnson. .43 seconds left to play here in the third. Some solid defense from Ingram. Bertle, the pass to Black. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Black's got 15 points here in the second half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Johnson kicks to McCollum. A three-pointer off the mark. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 20-4 run right now. And the dunk by MP.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
Johnson outside. Shoots over Ingram. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Raptors out in front, just dominating this one. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice.
5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one group matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next.
MP, how did you approach this game, knowing your team is already set up to advance in the NBA Cup?
We know our...
Kevin.